Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good night, from wherever, what time zone you'll be watching this video. This is Max Capital, the CIO and market analyst from Wall Street Institute and Company. Coming to you today with another video, but this time it's not Tuesday technicals that you are used to seeing every day. Today's video is more on trade review. We're going to look at the top three trades that we took this week and that were also shared in the group. See how they performed during the week and basically explain why and how we took the setups. If I could share my screen currently, you'd see that we had the dollar CAD. This was the before, and that was the after. This one specifically was taken during the NFP. We also have GBPUSD, which was taken earlier on the week. I think it was on Tuesday. It was a 14-hour trade setup, as you can see from the Instagram page. We also share where we document everything. So the before and after, and we actually took two setups here. One gave us 1:8. Another one gave us a 1:5, and we didn't close at TP. We closed somewhere before we're going to TP. Now, if you want to follow, just to see what kind of content we provide, just check out the Instagram page. There it is, Wall Street Institute and Company. You can just scroll down. Pretty sure there's lots of value that you can pick up here. Not only do we trade currencies, we also trade indices. As you can see here, we've got NASDAQ, we've got USDCAD set up, we've got the Nikkei or the JP225. Sorry. So we trade pretty much everything because we understand price action at the end of the day. So I'm really hoping you will enjoy this video. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start with the with GBPUSD. As you can see, GBPUSD. This is how the setup. This is how the setup looked like before. We'd identified some supply zones after its expansion to the downside, which broke structure. Or broke lows on the left-hand side of the imbalance. So we're going to start with this one and continue like that. All right, let's get on the chart, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on the chart. Hoping I'm still sharing the same thing. There we go. GBPUSD, pound dollar. Let's have a look at that. Currently, the market did turn against us over time, but we were already exited the trade and taking our profits. Let me move that for now. So what we had identified here was this area of supply that was untapped, that the market had not tapped into. What we had tapped into it. So it was not clear here. It looked like consolidation, but after a change of character at this point, we were pretty convinced that the market from here is going to push down. However, there was this imbalance here from the top in this area of supply that the market had not come into yet. But we needed to trade now. We just wanted to see what we could get from that session. Which brings us to this here. We had an area of supply here. First change of character there. An area of supply here, which broke structure on the left. And remember, once we keep breaking lows, it means the overall order flow of the market is to the downside. Yeah. So we broke this low and the market came back up here. We're not part of this setup. However, when the market left an unmitigated area of supply here, that's where we took advantage of it. saw this imbalance as well. Market pushed up and closed this imbalance. However, we understand that the market um, can turn due to two reasons, basically. So number one, it could be your imbalance, and secondly, your order block or your supply or demand area. In this case, the first move was caused by a mitigation or a balance of price here, because we had imbalance. So price came back to balance that, and then we wanted to wait for um, that setup up there. Came pretty close to our stop loss. Our stop loss was around 20 pips. I think we did get to about 18 pips, but eventually the market moved to the downside. And as the market moves to the downside, we identified this here. This was some sort of change of character. After that, we knew that somewhere here we might have an area of supply that the market was supposed to come into, and hence we took the second trade. Initial targets were all the way down there. Initial targets were all the way down there. However, on the day of NFP, we realized there was this reversal here, and we ended up taking profits right here. Yep, we ended up taking profits right here. One trade gave us a 1:9, the other one gave us a 1:5 precisely. So this was sort of like the patterns that we normally take on entry. So hence we decided that we stay out of the market since we got NFP. It's always unpredictable. However, with us here at Wall Street Institute and Company, news events work in our favor. If you want to know more about that, do hit us up on Instagram or do hit us up on WhatsApp. I'm going to leave my WhatsApp details. They're also available on Instagram, just so that you understand how we analyze the market, etc., etc. Right. So after this, we entered the second entry here, and the market pushed to the downside with us. As soon as we exited here, the market started turning to the other side. Excuse me about that. Just having a phone call. And then next being the dollar CAD. Let's look at the dollar CAD. So we're able to get a 220 pips there. It's a 16-hour trade, right? And this is how the setup looked like. We identified that consolidation there, from there, expansion to the downside, change of character, and we left a lot of imbalance here. And there were actually two order blocks. Initially, I looked at this one, and just a few minutes before NFP, before we entered the trade, I realized that there was an unmitigated order block above that. So we ended up taking that order block, and look at that, the market just pushed to the downside, and like that, 220 pips. We also closed this one before we hit target profit, but I think it was 20 pips away from target profit. Right. Hope I'm sharing the right screen right now. Dollar CAD, dollar CAD, dollar CAD. So we already start our analysis from a high time frame. So we're within this range, but we knew that we had supply that was in control in this area from a daily perspective. So hence our bias to look for sales. Yeah, so we had that mitigation there, and then expansion to the downside. After expansion to the downside, we saw some change of character at this point, or the break of the last higher low. A lot of imbalance left here. This order block unmitigated. This one was unmitigated as well. But if you've been through our live trading rooms, you'd understand discount versus premium. We always go for the highest order block or the lowest order block, and with respect to an uptrend. So look at that. After that imbalance, market, it came back up. We saw a lot of liquidity down here, which the market had to take out to the downside, and the market NFP 14 pip stop loss, it just tanked to the downside. Honestly, we're just a few days into 2023, but I would say this trade was a highlight of my career. More so because we're also in doing a traders meetup with a couple of friends, business partners in the industry. So it was just good vibes, and the energy was good. I looked at my chart, I saw this, I sent it to the group. Let me show you here on my WhatsApp. It's gonna load just now. So I shared it to the group. Those who took it, but those who missed it, really regret missing this one. I am pretty sure of that. So like um uh my WhatsApp won't load. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this video. And if you got any sort of value, please comment down below, or if there's any kind of video that you'd like us to share, or to basically dive deep into, so that we can add to your current understanding of trading the financial markets, please press that like, comment, and that subscribe button is very important, because it's going to help us reach even more people, and help a lot of people basically gain success in the market. Trading forex is not that hard. You just need to be committed, the right community, and the right mentor to guide you to your success. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. Cheers. Bye bye.